BMW M skills, how to use DCT.
So, dann wollen wir mal gemeinsam das Thema.
So let's talk about how to shift the M automobile into park. If you look closely, you won't find the P for parking that you usually have with an automatic transmission.
Automatikgetriebe.
This is due to the car's concept. We wanted to be closer in style to a regular manual transmission. If you recall, when in standstill, there's usually no P on the gear shift. This is also the case here. In our M model, when you stop, you simply leave the gear engaged and switch the engine off. The gear automatically shifts to park.
Automatisch über in die Parkposition.
You can test it for yourself, which is what you want to do. I recommend it to everyone. You just have to keep an eye on your instrument cluster, and you will see that when you turn the engine off, the gear will automatically shift to park. And that's how difficult it is to put the car in park with our double clutch gearbox.
Parkposition einlegt.
Okay, let's tackle the topic of crawling. I will try to explain this.
Versuchen zu erklären, oder ich versuche es zu erklären.
It is important to know that the transmission is not an automatic transmission, so we have no torque converter.
Wandler,
When you take your foot off the accelerator or brake, the car begins rolling. No, for us it's a bit different. We have a gearbox based on a manual gearbox. You have to accelerate just like with a normal manual transmission. And then you have, so to speak, a low-speed assistant. If you take your foot off the accelerator and don't brake, the car will simply continue to roll at 4 to 5 kilometers per hour. Many have this problem, or say, yeah, the car's starting to jerk, or it's kind of choppy.
Irgendwie unrhythmisch.
This is usually the case when you accelerate too much.
Ja, dann
Then you simply have too much power.
wichtig
It's important to simply give a quick tap to the accelerator,
das Gaspedal,
which activates the low-speed assistant.
dann fährt
The car slowly moves forward or backward at 4 to 5 kilometers per hour. As soon as you begin to brake, you can vary and minimize the speed.
Geschwindigkeit.
Once you are at a complete standstill, it's like a normal manual transmission. If you don't push the accelerator, the car does not move. The last button all the way down, that's called drive logic. If you press it once, 1 bar will appear on the instrument cluster. Press it again and 2 bars will appear. As soon as you find 3 bars, it means you have maximum gear change speed.
Wechselgeschwindigkeit, beziehungsweise im Automatikmodus wird der Gang
In automatic mode, the gear is simply drawn out a bit more.
weniger aus und kann somit maximal beschleunigen.